Hi, welcome to this Vinyasa flow practice. This is a yoga flow specifically designed for the morning if you haven't really moved yet and you just want to get into your body, stretch, activate, and build some really great energy for the rest of your day. So we're going to get started. You can make your way into a child's pose. The knees wide apart, big toes together, and let's just sit the hips back down to the heels and reach the fingertips forward. And take a moment to settle. Maybe taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling up your lungs with air completely, holding the breath at the top. And then exhale through the mouth, let it go. Just taking a moment to arrive in your body, to notice how you're feeling today, if there's any tension anywhere. Maybe you're feeling a little sore from yesterday. And if it feels good, just start to add some little movement side to side. So moving the rib cage towards one knee and then to the other. And let's find a little bit more length through the arms. Reach the fingertips forward. Hold it there. Start to gently press your hands down into the mat, activating your arms. Squeeze the ribs and navel in and feel that energy in the upper body. Feel the shoulders wake up. Two more breaths here. And let's walk the hands off the mat to the right, stretching out the left side body. My favorite way to start every class. Such a nice, juicy stretch in the lats, in the shoulders. Let's come back through center, reach fingertips forward, and then walk your hands over to the left. And breathing in, come back through center. And let's make our way into tabletop with a rounded spine. And then let's arch the back, pull the hips back to the heels, child's pose. Just moving with your breath naturally. Exhale, round the spine, move forward. Arch the back, pull back. Let's do 3 more like that at your own pace. Next time you arrive with a rounded back and tabletop, let's pause here. Tuck the toes, lift the knees off the mat to a hover. Keep rounding your spine. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release the knees. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Let's bring the right fingertips on the right shoulder so you bend at the elbow and draw some really big circles with your right elbow in one direction. And switch directions. Right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Drop your right shoulder, right side of the head. Left arm reaches up to the sky. And let's bend the left elbow behind your back. You can either stay there or just extend your left leg back, keeping the toes tucked, just to create a little bit more space through that left side body. If you want, you can lift your left leg in the air. And as you breathe out, release the left knee. Bring your left hand underneath left shoulder. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Kick your right leg back. And let's drop the right foot. Right arm reaches over right ear. Stretch out through the right side body. Maybe circle out the right wrist in one direction and the other. And if it feels good, some big circles with the right arm. And just making sure that whatever movement you're doing, you're moving mindfully and controlled. Inhale, let's reach both arms up towards the sky. Now turn your right toes so they point towards the back of the mat. Bend the right knee, left arm reaches over left ear. Let's bring both hands to the back of the head so both elbows are bent. Now we're going to lift the chest and then find a little bit of a side bend. And again, bring your right elbow down towards your right ankle. And then think of lifting it up towards the sky. 2 more. Okay. Now, instead of bringing that right elbow down, we're going to twist. So bring your left elbow down, right elbow points up. And then lift the chest. Find your kind of baby reverse warrior. Right elbow points up to the sky. Twist, left elbow finds the floor. Twist, baby reverse warrior. 2 more. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And then finding our baby reverse warrior, extend your arms, come back to the top of the mat. Right hand finds the floor, left leg reaches up high, 3-legged dog. Just straightening that left leg. Now let's bend the left knee, open up the hip. And we're going to walk the hands off the mat to the right. So both hands come off the mat. Now we push into the hands, lift the chest slightly, and look over your right shoulder. And try to see your left foot. So we're stretching out the eyeballs a little bit, looking for that left foot. Keep pushing into the hands, no slouching in the shoulders. Now, keeping the hands where they are, let's step the left foot to the top of the mat. Skandasana, side lunge. Bend your left knee. And let's move over, side lunge to the right. Side lunge to the left. Hands can assist since it's still early in the practice. And 1 more time over to the right. Now let's find a lunge to the top of the mat. Right hand finds the floor. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Come onto the outer blades of the feet. Left arm reaches towards the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Left arm reaches over left ear, and we're still on the outer blades of the feet. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, pause. Hold for 3. Keep lifting those hips up nice and high. As you breathe out, pyramid pose, square your hips. Right foot can step a little bit closer, and let's fold over the left leg. Maybe pointing and flexing your left toes, just any little wiggles or movement that help you open up the shape a little bit more. And now let's look forward. Right foot steps behind the left foot. And let's walk the hands diagonally to the left. So top left corner of the mat or even off the mat. Come back through center with a flat back, high mountain. Inhale. Side bend to the left. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Pull your right knee into the chest. Squeeze it up nice and high. Hold. Maybe point the toes. Maybe lean back a little bit if you want that extra stretch in the front of the left hip. And then slowly release. Keep your right knee into the chest. Reach your arms up. Step your right foot as far as you can to the back of the mat. Anjanasana, Open up the front body. As you breathe out, bring your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Maybe walk your dog out, bending and straightening the legs, shaking out the head, any movement that feels good. And then let's bring both knees down on the mat, tabletop. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Bend your left elbow, left hand touches left shoulder. Big circles with that left arm in one direction. And in the other. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Let's bend the right elbow behind the back. Maybe catch your left inner thigh, or the hand can just be flat on the lower back. That's fine. You can stay here or extend the right leg behind you, keeping the toes tucked. And if you feel like playing around with balance, you can lift that right leg in the air. And slowly release the right foot. Right arm reaches up. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Kick your left leg back. Hold. And let's release the left foot. Left arm reaches over left ear. As you breathe in, both arms reach up. Turn your left toes so they point towards the back of the mat. Baby side angle pose. Everything's cracking. Let's bend both elbows, hands to the back of the head, and then come into baby reverse warrior, keeping the arms as they are. And bring your left elbow down. Inhale, lift. For 2. One more. Now we're going to add the twist. So as you exhale, the right elbow comes down and try to open up your chest as much as you can to the left. Lift the chest, baby reverse warrior. Exhale, bring the right elbow down. Lift, reverse. Right elbow down. Lift, reverse. One more. Lift, reverse. Open up the arms, straighten your left leg, come back to the top of the mat. Left hand finds the floor, 3-legged dog, right leg rises. Hold it there, straighten the leg, square the hips. Try to straighten your right leg as much as you can, so really activating that leg. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Now keeping the hip open, let's walk the hands off the mat to the left. Look over your left shoulder, so we're pushing into the hands. We're not dropping the chest. We're staying really active. And then stretch your eyeballs, literally, and look towards your right foot. Now keeping the hands as they are, let's bring that right foot to the top of the mat. Skandasana, side lunge. Side lunge to the left, with or without the help of the hands. This, just tune into how you feel. Good, again, moving mindfully. And just as much as you're pushing into that leg, you're also pulling with the opposite leg. Let's do one more. Now look towards the top of the mat, find a lunge, left hand underneath the left shoulder, right arm reaches up. Come onto the outer blades of the feet, right hand reaches towards the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Keep lifting your hips, keep stretching through the right fingertips. As you breathe out, let's square the hips, gaze forward, find pyramid pose. At any little movement, I like to point and flex the front foot in the beginning, just to wake up the body. Now look forward, left foot crosses behind the right. Let's walk the hands diagonally to the right, so top right corner, even further than the mat. And come back through center. With a flat back, rise up. Side bend to the right. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Let's bring that left knee into the chest. Squeeze it in as tightly as you can. Maybe point the toes, lean back. And then let's flex the toes again if they aren't already. Reach your arms up. Step your left foot as far to the back of the mat as you can. Anjanasana. Pull the hips forward, lift up and out of your waist. Try to stretch out the front of that left hip. As you exhale, frame your right foot, step back, down dog. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, separate the knees wide apart. 3 rounds of rolling into upward facing dog. So let's straighten the legs here. Round your spine. Ripple forward, drop the hips, peel the chest open. And then 1 vertebra at a time, reverse the movement, really pushing into those hands, rounding upper back, middle back, lower back. Bend the knees, loaded beast. 2 more. Ripple forward. Slow motion. Last one here. From loaded beast, look forward, right foot steps to the outside of the right hand, cactus your right arm. Reach your right arm forward. Let's tap left foot to right fingertips. Step back. Right fingertips find the floor, side angle pose, inhale. As you breathe out, Skandasana to the right. Skandasana to the left. Lunge to the top of the mat, left hand underneath your left shoulder, right arm reaches up. Come onto the outer blades of the feet, drop the hips. Inhale, lift the hips. Pyramid pose, square your right foot. Halfway lift. Left foot crosses behind the right. Fold forward. Let's walk the hands over to the right. Come back through center. High mountain, rise up. Side bend to the right, exhale. Inhale, center. Left knee into the chest. Maybe point the toes, lean back. Come back up through center. Flex the toes, reach your arms up. Step back, Anjanasana. Dropping the left knee. Frame your right foot, downward facing dog. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, separate them wide, ripple forward, upward facing dog once. Come back to loaded beast. Look forward, left foot steps to the outside of left hand, cactus your left arm. Kick your right leg through. Right foot taps the left hand. Step back. Side angle pose, left fingertips on the inside of the left foot, right arm reaches over right ear. Skandasana, side lunge to the left. Side lunge to the right. Lunge to the top of the mat, right hand underneath the right shoulder, left arm reaches up. One time we come onto the outer blades of the feet, drop the hips. Inhale, lift the hips, square the hips, pyramid pose. Step your right foot crosses behind the left. Walk your hands over to the left. Come back through center. High mountain. Side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Right knee into the chest. Maybe point the toes, lean back. Flex the toes, reach the arms up. Step back, Anjanasana. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees, separate them wide. Ripple into upward facing. Back to loaded beast. Right foot steps to the outside of the right hand, cactus right arm. Kick your left leg through. Step back. Side angle pose, inhale. Skandasana to the right, exhale. Skandasana to the left. Lunge to the top of the mat, right arm reaches up. Come onto the outer blades of the feet, drop the hips. Lift the hips, pyramid pose. Left foot crosses behind the right, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're gonna not walk the hands, just immediately high mountain rise. Side bend to the right. Inhale, center, left knee into the chest. Pull it in, maybe point the toes. Come back through center, reach the arms up. Anjanasana. Breathe in. Now we're going to bring the right hand to the back of the left leg and see if you can keep lifting your left arm up. Finding a little bit of a stretch here, maybe right hand to the lower back is also fine. Two more breaths here. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your right foot. Step back, loaded beast immediately. Ripple forward, upward facing dog. Back to loaded beast. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand, cactus left arm. Kick your right leg through. Step it back. Side angle pose, inhale. Skandasana, exhale. Skandasana to the right. Lunge to the top of the mat, right hand underneath right shoulder, left arm reaches up. Come onto the outer blades of the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pyramid pose. Right foot crosses behind the left, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. High mountain. Side bend to the left. Come back through center, right knee into the chest. Step back, Anjanasana. Twist to the left hand finds the back of the right leg wherever feels comfortable, and hold. Keep finding length wherever you can, squeeze the glutes. As you breathe out, cartwheel the hands down, step back, loaded beast. One more time, ripple forward, upward facing dog. Back to loaded beast. Drop your knees down on the mat. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders and then push off your hands, come into a squat. Backs of the hands touch. Knees are squeezing the shoulders together, chin into chest. As you breathe in, let's lift the chest, open up the arms, separate the knees, reach the arms out. Exhale to round, to reach your arms forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back to a squat, hands rest on the knees. And we hold here. Just trying to be as still as possible, keeping the chest lifted, maybe hands come to the heart space. And let's reach the arms up. And then let's plant the hands down, crow pose. We hold for 5. Good, if you're not lifting the feet today, that's okay, don't worry. And then let's find a passive squat, Malasana. And let's reach the right arm underneath the right knee. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Maybe wrap the arms around your right knee if that feels good. And then breathing in, let's open. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Left arm reaches underneath the left knee. Right arm reaches up. And let's wrap the arms around the left knee if that feels good, if it enables you to find more space. Breathing in, open. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Let's fold forward, turning your toes in, heels out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Maybe grab opposite hand to opposite elbow, dangle side to side, whatever feels good. Maybe a bind around the toes or ankles. Let's take a halfway lift. Heel toe your feet together. Fold forward. Bend the knees, roll up, high mountain. Finding a little bit of a back bend if that feels good. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Walk your hands into high plank. And let's come all the way down to the belly. Right arm reaches out to the right, either straight arm or cactus your arm. And then let's roll onto the right side. Left hand can stay where it is, or you can bring your left arm behind your back. Now let's come back onto the belly and switch. Left arm reaches out to the left, either straight arm or cactus. Roll onto your left side. Right hand can either stay on the mat or you can bend your arm behind your back. Try to do the same thing you did on the other side. And slowly come back onto the belly. Hands underneath the shoulders. Come into tabletop. Walk your knees forward. And let's come onto our seat. Feet are mat distance apart. We're going to move the knees side to side. I'll just turn towards you. So we want both knees to be bent 90 degrees when they go over to the side. So you can keep your hands behind you, or you can do it with the hands at the heart space. So let's move them over to the right, center, left. 2 more, right, left. Right, now let's fold over the right leg. Trying to keep your body as much over the right shin as you can. And deep belly breathing. You should feel that stretch in your outer right hip, right glute. It's a nice alternative to pigeon pose. And then let's come back through center. Bring both knees to the left and we'll do the same. So folding directly over that left leg, using the hands as support. Keeping both of your feet flexed. And then come back through center. One more time, knees to the right. This time, instead of folding over, we're gonna bring that right shoulder towards the right knee and reach your right arm forward. You can reach both arms forward if you want. Come back through center. Both knees go over to the left. Bring your left shoulder towards your left knee. Come back through center. Both knees bend, let's pull them together. Reach your arms forward, 1 vertebra at a time. Come all the way down to your back, and let's find plow pose. Bringing the feet behind the head. And making this shape feel comfortable. We're here for just a few more breaths. Then come back onto your back, 1 vertebra at a time. And let's keep the legs in the air. And bring your arms in the air. Tree hugging pose, close your eyes. And try to keep a little bend in the knees and elbows. Let the feet and hands be completely relaxed. So we're trying to find the position with the least amount of resistance here. If it gets uncomfortable, you can gently roll out your wrists and your ankles. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Keep your left knee in, extend your right leg long. Let's twist to the right. Left knee goes over to the right, left arm reaches out to the left. And maybe straightening the left leg, holding onto the outer blade of the left foot with your right hand. And you can also hold the back of the knee if the foot's not accessible. And just make sure that your left shoulder stays as glued to the mat as you can. And then slowly find center. Both knees into the chest. Keep your right knee in, extend your left leg. And let's bring that left knee over to the right knee over to the left. And again, you can straighten the right leg if that feels good. Holding wherever you can reach. And trying to keep the upper back nice and glued to the mat. Back through center. Hug the knees in. And let's bring the soles of the feet together. Knees fall wide apart. Reclined butterfly pose, which is where we're going to end today's practice. So if you want to straighten your legs at any point, you can go ahead. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. Inhale a little more. Exhale through the mouth, release. And again, deep breath in. Hold. Inhale more. Exhale, let it go. And just observe how you're feeling after that movement. If there's any intention that you want to set for the rest of your day, maybe take a moment to just sit with yourself. Reflect, or simply enjoy the present moment, this moment of pause between now and the rest of your day ahead. Giving yourself a second of quiet, of not having to do anything. Thank you so much for practicing with me. As always, I hope that you enjoyed the practice. I hope that you have a wonderful day and wonderful week ahead. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day. Bye.